Hey guys, this is Sasuke 125 here with another video on Naruto Ninja Council 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And we're finally done with the filler saga. And we're at the fight in the Chunin exams finals, Naruto versus Neji. And pretty much Naruto wants to take down Neji because, well, Neji was being a complete dick to his cousin Hinata, and Naruto won't take shit from Neji. You know, I hated Neji back then. Really. I mean, Neji's now a good guy now, but dang. Beat up his own cousin just because... I think the reason why Neji became a jerk is kind of stupid, actually. I mean, so what if your father dies? I mean, not this... Now, I'm not saying that Neji, you know, is not a sympathetic character. I mean, I can understand losing your old family member, and that would be very depressing. And that I can feel bad for. But then again, that doesn't mean you have to be a complete jerk to someone that didn't cause your family's death. Yeah, and I'm looking at you, Sasuke, anyway. I just beat at Neji, and he's not really that difficult. All he does is this rotation move and this flying kick. And 64 palms, and yeah. And now I'm up with Sasuke fighting Gaara. Yeah. Which used to be a bad guy. And Gaara in this fight, he's very defensive. If you can tell, he uses the sand shield quite a lot. And yeah, he won't attack you if you keep attacking him. I'll just keep on defense position. That's why they call Gaara Shikaku the ultimate defense. Defensive, yeah. You know, I honestly think Gaara is actually a lot stronger than he is in Shippuden. I mean, sure, Gaara in Shippuden is actually pretty powerful, but Gaara back then in the original series, he was ruthless. And that's before he became a good guy. Anyway, besides that, I took him down with the Chidori, you know, just to make it more like the anime. And then Orochimaru shows up as like, Sarutobi-sensei, I'm here to kill you. And Sarutobi's like, oh no, hell no, bring it on, pedo snake. And then the invasion of the Leaf Village begins, and pretty much you're just fighting the Sound Ninja, which didn't happen, but hey, it's a video game, creative liberty, so I'm not complaining. It's actually kind of fun. It's nice if they change the story up in a video game from the original adaptation. I mean, it actually provides pretty good explanation, and sometimes they can actually, you know, cut to the chase and get to the point. I mean, the story is important and all, but hey. If we already seen the anime, you obviously get the point, or show, or whatever you're watching, what the video game's based off of, or read. Yeah, there's video games based on novels, go figure. But then again, back to what I was saying. I mean, back then, Neji was, again, God, he was really not the nicest person. And if I was Naruto back then, I would have killed Neji, actually. Seriously, I don't care if Neji had like a sympathetic backstory, but damn it, he was being a complete jerk. In Shippuden, he's actually better now, so I guess I'll forgive him. I know it's just a show, but jeez, Neji, what a jerk ass. And damn, Sasuke went way too far in Shippuden, spoilers. Which is probably not a spoilers if you've seen the anime. But besides that, I just like how they made the stage in this game, based off the Chunin exams finals. Actually, the visuals in this Game Boy Advance game is actually pretty good during its time when it was released, which was probably during the early span of the Game Boy Advance. Now, it was released in America 3 years later, or maybe 4, depending on whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong, but besides that, you know, it's overall a pretty good game, you know, despite it being pretty simplistic. But yeah, and here I am switching it to Naruto because Sasuke was kind of getting his ass kicked by a bunch of sound ninjas. Yeah, one thing in this game you should really keep in mind. If you're really low on health, and sorry for being Captain Obvious, but it's always best to switch out characters. Unless if you see a health item nearby, then yeah. And I kinda like how in this game, like, not only it heals the current character you're playing as, but the item also heals the character that you switched out. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, it saves you time for collecting separate medical equipment or health power-ups for different characters. So instead of like having like a health power-up affecting one character, it affects a few characters on the same team. And you know, if they did a remake of Naruto Ninja Council 2 on the 3DS, which I highly doubt that it would ever happen, probably never will happen, I think they should add Neji as a playable character. I mean, I think it would actually be kinda cool. Though, despite me ranting on him, he's actually pretty badass. I'll give him credit. And you know, I think Neji could actually beat Sasuke. I mean, in the original series. But then again, in here we fight Orochimaru, and dang. Once again, Orochimaru will try something else, like how last time he uses that sword technique, a snake sword. You can obviously tell what he's going to pull out next, and I know this did not happen in the anime where Naruto did not fight Orochimaru during the Chunin exams. I mean, finals. Well, he fought him in the early part, and he pretty much now just summons the first and second Hokage, and Sasuke takes him out, and not really. He's still up. Thought I finished him off this time, and this time for real, and Sasuke just owned it. Take that, Pedomaru. And yeah, and Kakashi's telling you that to chase after Gaara and stuff. Anyway, this is SS Sasuke 125 here, and I'll see you all later. And I'm also signing out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and goodbye.